All right, guys, this is last part of this one. I've got I'm gonna do the box, but I'm gonna just take this to a certain point now and then wait until the weather gets better, because I can't I'm using 2K paints to do the box for these, and the weather's not hot enough outside and I can't keep it warm enough. It'll take forever to dry. So what I've got to do with these, I'm just gonna finish up the inside of this with the Louis Vuitton silver. I'm going to do the tag there, orange on here. I've got the laces that we done and put them on. I have to redo these, so I'm going to redo that quickly, put it all on, and then I'll show you a little video of how they're looking. And then probably in another month's time, when the weather gets better, warms up a bit, we'll move on to the box, because I've got some good stuff that we're doing on the box. I'll quickly show you something. This was started it last year, but the weather was turning, so it didn't quite come out how I wanted it to. So we're going to be sanding this down again. It needed the clear coat, and it's got a rainbow metallic-y sort of effect. And then I'm putting some graffiti on the front of this, but we'll be refilming all of that again, so I'll do some videos on that for you in about a month. So let's crack on with this, and I'll be back in a minute with this. Crack on. All right, I'll just catch you up a little bit on these ones. I've done them without putting white paint in there first. I put some white paint in there, so what I'm doing is just putting these fluorescents in here now. And we'll go. I've just done these. I'm gonna leave this bit in here black, because there's no point in doing that. You're not gonna see it. All right, I'll be back in a minute. I will just show you this now that the white's in there. It's much better. You see, much clearer than it was when I done it the other time. Much clearer white, much brighter than that one. If you can see, that's exactly how we want to try and match it into that. All right, cool. All right, so what we want to do now, I'll just change my mind a little bit. I'm going to put some of these STEPHEN SPROUSE roses that he'd done, maybe on the side. I don't know, we'll have a look, we'll see. I'm going to paint them up, and then we'll see if I want to put these on there or not. I haven't peeled the bit off this yet, so I've cut these shapes out. Little stencil. I could hand paint this, but I want to keep it black, so I don't want to paint the black leather. Stencil. See it cut there. We're going to zoom you in a little bit. Let's get that over the top. Just going to do this one roughly, because I want to do a time lapse of the painting. Get that on. Sticks pretty good to this leather. This is just standard leather, black leather. All right, so as you can see, that's on there. I've got a couple of bits to take off, and then we'll get to that. And then what we do is let's see if I can find a little bit to peel. Got to be really careful with this, because you can peel the paint off if you're not too careful with it. It's just slowly. You want to pull from these edges here, you want to pull this away from the edge like that, slightly bent. If you pull it that way, there's a risk that you can pull up the paint. So gently as she goes. Any touch-ups like that little white bit that's seeped under is cool. This is meant to be sort of like a rough painted sort of thing. Yeah. Alright, so I had to do it off camera because it was my big head would have got in the way, otherwise it was a bit too detailed. So hand painted with the stencil. To be honest with you, I do get some peeling, but luckily it looks good with this. So basically we're going to have it, we're trying to try and put it on a shoe somewhere to go with the Stephen Sprouse looks, the roses that he does. So we're probably going to be doing something like that. We'll see how it goes. Just glue that on there with some barge cement or some some high strength glue. That's it. So I'm going to do a couple more smaller ones, another big one for the other shoe over here, and we'll see. We've touched up all of this now. So yeah, right, I'm going to crack on. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, so I'm painting up the second one. That's that. I'll take this off, it's going to come out like that. Pretty much the same. One for both sides of the shore. I think I'm going to probably be putting these style ones at the back. Something. Let's zoom out a little bit, bruh. Right. Something like that, I'm thinking. We'll see. And then maybe some in here, I'm not too sure. I might just keep it simple, whack that there. Maybe I'll do a small one for the front. Definitely putting that there. Or should I just leave them as the tags? Maybe I'll just leave them as a tag. I don't know. We'll see. I'll just make a load of this shit up and see how it goes, eh? Alright, sweet, I'll be back in a bit. Alright, cool. I know you all want to see this shoe finished, but I'm going to, I've got some other projects going on and other customs, plus the business. And the box I can't do for another couple of weeks, so I'm going to finish this here for a while. Sit on it. I've lost a bit of enthusiasm with this this custom anyway at the moment, so I'm just gonna wrap this up here. So I'm gonna basically, for now, I'm gonna put these on as little tags. The pin, the safety pin, just represents the punk side of that fashion thing that Stephen Sprouse was into. These little cool orange bits, I got these from, these are Lego. So what I'm doing with them is I'm just cutting off these little connectors at the end. I'll probably remeasure these at some point. I was going to glue them. I might find some other way of attaching them, but it seems pretty cool like that. Was going to stick them on, but I don't think I will. But we'll see in the upcoming videos. What might change my mind if I know myself. So what we're doing with these is just getting our hole punch, and we're just whacking a hole in the top. Oops. Right, so let me just cut that like that. No doubt they'll ring back again. Stop my recording. So cut. Right, that like that. I'm gonna feed this through like that. Oh no, I'm not doing that, am I? What am I talking about? Alright, let's get this in. Feed this through. You want it detachable because, you know, I know people might, depending on who you are, you wear it, you don't wear it. And these ain't really, these are sort of a one-off wear, I think. So ring me. Come on, get through. Get yourself through that. Where's me poker? That's it. Here we go. I'll probably work out some other way of fitting this in here. What it is, I just really liked this see-through clear mini chain, but I just couldn't work out how I was gonna use it. But right, cool. Pick these up on Amazon. There's like a $4.50 or something for these. Come in handy every now and again. So we want to adjust through the bottom. I may cut some more of these chain links off, but we'll see. Oh, and I've ordered some eyelets to go in here as well. Those, the ones I got ain't the right size. Which way did I do that? I'm lost. Oh, fuck it, like that. So that's them on the side. I've still got to paint this here. We're gonna do a custom tag there as well. Oh, and I've got these to do. What I'm gonna do is I've got heat transfer vinyl. So I'm going to use a STEPHEN SPROUSE stencils in the heat transfer, and I'm basically just going to iron that across the shoe. I'm going to do one fluorescent pink and one fluorescent yellow in each shoe, match them. Maybe even I'll mix and match with some other colours. And then that'll be on the inside. And then we got the box to do, and I reckon that, like, these are look, I'm being attacked by another pair. Then we'll sort of button these up. I think when I get the fluorescent colours on the back here, it'll give like a little bit of a better contrast around the back. I didn't really want to stick a big flower on the shoe, like, although it looks pretty cool. So that is these for now. Yeah, I'll just keep you posted with some pictures till the end of the month when I get back onto these ones, because I've got the Irish shoe coming out. There's a bandana one that I want to use. I want to make for the stencils that I've done, because I think that'll be alright. And there's a few other stencils. I'm going to do some how-to videos as well, showing you how to apply stencils properly. Just bear with me because it's hard to I'm so busy doing other stuff, it's hard to get to the filming. And I know it's beneficial for everyone, but bear with me. I'm just getting there and organising stuff, and then I'll be full on YouTube soon, trying to get posts out weekly. Alright people, thanks for watching. Subscribe down there, wherever it is.